I think, therefore I am. That is the most famous phrase in the entire history of philosophy. But what does it mean? This phrase is not a deduction. If I say, all lemons are sour, this is a lemon, therefore this is sour, that's indeed a deduction. I am starting from some premises. Premise 1, all lemons are sour. Premise 2, this is a lemon. Through reasoning, I reach a conclusion. This is sour. Now, in Descartes' famous phrase, how do I go from I think to I am? How do I get through the therefore? Not by reasoning. Descartes, the 17th century French philosopher who wrote the phrase, I think therefore I am, wanted to find a firm foundation for the edifice of knowledge. Imagine that you build a house. If you don't want it to fall, what is the most important thing? That the foundations are firm and strong. If you focus on building upwards, you may achieve a tall building, but if the foundations are not firm, the building falls. We can doubt all the knowledge we receive, what we read on Wikipedia, what we learn on our own. I can doubt that 2 plus 2 is 4. Maybe I always got it wrong. I can doubt that I am seeing my own hand. Maybe I am dreaming, and in the real world, my hand has 6 fingers. I may not even have a body at all. This is the famous methodical doubt that Descartes talks about. But what can I not doubt? I can't doubt that I doubt. I can't postulate any scenario in which I am not thinking. Because if I try to think I am not thinking, well, the truth is I'm already thinking. If you remember the movie The Matrix 1, humans in that movie are floating in these pods and their minds are plugged to a central computer that's running a simulation. In that movie, everything that's going on in the minds of human is an illusion. Everything is a deception. It's a simulation. But their minds are not blank. They are thinking something. Even if I imagine I don't exist, I am imagining something. I am thinking something. Do you realize this? I can't get away from that. I can doubt anything except the very fact that I doubt. I can think anything except that I don't think. This is proof of the reality of my own mind. There must be a thinking entity, in this case myself, for there to be a thought. So I exist, damn it. What Descartes teaches us is that amazement, that admiration at the fact that we exist. I exist. I don't know about you, but I am here. I happen to be alive. I happen to exist. And this is the only indelible, undeniable, clear, and distinct evidence that I can count on. It is not a conclusion that I reach step by step, by deduction or by discursive reasoning. I do not come to this idea. I think, therefore, I am. Cogito ergo sum is the Latin phrase. By reasoning, but by an immediate intuition. I cannot erase myself. I have no escape from this. It is something that is experienced. It is inescapable. No computer, not even the most powerful computer in the world has, as far as we know, been able to achieve this awareness of our own consciousness, this realization that one exists, this self-consciousness. These computers, they beat us in everything that involves calculation, to be sure, but no computer, and perhaps no animal, has ever reached our level of self-consciousness. And if I am going to build the edifice, or even the little house of my knowledge, continuing with this metaphor, this rock, I think, therefore I am, this rock is the foundation. The cornerstone, according to Descartes, is not God, is not tradition or Aristotle, as was thought in medieval times, but the individual and the certainty of her own existence. We own ourselves. That is why Descartes is such an important author for modernity. Descartes helped us understand that the only thing we possess is our individual actions and thoughts.